So imagine like eating yogurt and putting it on your face. Literally, that's how it feels like. Pink products, pink shirt. It's definitely a pink day today. Hey guys, Kevin here. Today I'll be sharing with you my review on the line from Neogen, the Probiotic series. This is a skincare line I was particularly interested in because it uses an ingredient I thought was really rare, probiotics, particularly 3 types of super probiotics. They are meant for strengthening skin barriers, hydration, and also moisturization. More specifically, the main purpose of this range is for anti-aging, particularly for younger people aged 25 to 36 to prevent something called photoaging. That's basically when your skin develops wrinkles and lines because of sun exposure, not chronological aging. If I could maintain my youthful appearance by the time I'm like 30 plus, I think that's really good. And for me, this product really does work. I have here almost a whole line of the probiotic range, and I have been using it for almost 2 weeks now, and I actually really like the results. I'll share more about later, but now let's do the physical review. Again, I'm trying my best to match the products. Literally, it's almost the same shade. Starting off here, we have the Relief Toning Pad. So this is basically cotton pads soaked with the essence or the serum, and this is huge. There's like 50 pieces here. Probably will last you about a month if you use it day and night. And look, it's so cute. We have a pair of mini tweezers here. This product is meant to give hydration and firming for extremely dry skin. Okay, the smell, guys. Whew. Probiotics. This smells exactly like strawberry yogurt. I am not kidding. Literally, they are kind of syncing the idea of probiotics with yogurt. If you're a fan of berries and also something gummy-ish, this is gonna be so good, but woo, so strong. The container is fully soaked with liquid serum. Wow, that's like really moisturizing. Pick it up. One part of it is embossed, whereas the other side is flat and smoother. So you start wiping your face with this embossed part. Wow, it's really nice and cool. I kind of really like this. I honestly never used this kind of soaked toning pad. It's kind of a first for me actually. So I'm done with the embossed part. Now you wipe it with the smoother part. Although I don't really see much of a purpose for that. Probably to kind of get rid of any extra dirt that lingers on your skin. Wow, okay, my face feels really hydrated. It's so nice and it's really plump. I have to admit, first time when I used this, there was sake inside this, guys. Rice ferment filtrate, so it stung my face the very first time I used it, probably because I wasn't familiar with sake on my face. However, over time, I'm okay now, and yeah, my face feels really nice and moisturized and smooth. Next step we have is the emulsion. This is a huge bottle, 100 ml, and I think it's gonna last quite a long time. So I always thought emulsion is something like a light version of a moisturizer, and you kind of use it in between. To me, it's something that I also rarely use. So this product contains quite a few interesting stuff. 5 different types of hyaluronic acid and also 5 different types of berries from cranberry, blueberry extract. So it's really good in antioxidants for the skin. The color is whitish hue. And I just need a little bit and rub it. And it smells exactly like grape gummy, guys. Woo! Just apply it all over your face. The texture is really light. Although it may be a bit heavy for some people, think of it as like a pre-moisturizer. I wouldn't say it's too heavy actually, it's quite fine. Next we have the double action probiotic serum. So this is interesting because you can clearly see the product is split into 2, including the cap. It's gonna dispense 2 parts of it separately. At first I was kind of shocked, like why would you need 2 parts? But then I read up online and I saw this chart where the white part is the probiotic serum meant to help your skin elasticity, whereas the beige part is targeting a decrease in your skin barrier. Okay, let's see if I can press it 2 at once. Okay, we're gonna squeeze out this amount. Oh, okay, I think I got it. So it looks like that. You can totally see the different shade of one is beige, one is white. So you just kind of mix it together and it's totally transparent. It reminds me more of tea tree actually. Like it's a very sharp, distinct tea-ish fragrance, and the consistency is really light and also very easy to apply. It just glides all over my face and it kind of disappears really fast. So the serum is really good because the next day when I use it, I can totally feel my skin is much more supple, and also it doesn't feel that, how do I say, ragged, if you know what I mean. So I use this really sparingly. It's going down really fast. So after the serums, you have moisturizers. I have two here in fact. One is the Youth Repair Cream and this is the Relief Cream. So the only difference you can see is this one has a nicer, shinier rose gold top. But I think for me, for tonight, I'll go with this, the Repair Cream. The build is really like solid. Reminds me of like a Lego block, and 50 ml, quite a good amount. And you can see the consistency is really whitish and it's quite thick also actually. I just use a tad little bit. I dab it all over my face. Oh, it feels really nice and smooth. So this relief cream is really good because it has a lot of luxurious ingredients like royal jelly, jojoba oil, shea butter, sunflower seed oil, which I think is quite interesting. And it's meant to give you a more supple, smoother appearance. Even though it is quite thick, it kind of absorbs quite fast actually. I think it will be suitable for the night when you're going to sleep and you have the air conditioning and it's dry. There's also niacinamide in this to help fight wrinkles and also to help pigmentation. Now for the Youth Repair Cream, since I already wore the other one, I'm not going to wear this. This one is different because it has more emphasis on ceramide, which we all know is an extremely good emollient for the skin to make it really hydrated. Compared to the rest, this has a higher level of ceramide. Texture wise, it's almost the same. It's really thick and white, spreads easily, and has a nice glossy finish. Smells exactly the same. And it has 11 types of peptides for skin firming and to restore skin elasticity. I usually wear this in the daytime and this at night, but honestly there's not much difference. You can just interchange it whenever you want. Although you might find it a bit heavy for the daytime, but the results is really good because my skin feels so moist throughout the day. Next off, we have the Youth Repair Mist. This is an interesting bottle of frosted plastic, and what's interesting is we have a layer of oil here, about 5% oil and 95% moisture. In here contains a mixture of oils such as sea buckthorn, moringa, and also olive oil. What it does is it coats your face with this hydrating mixture, and the oil texture is similar to our skin, hence it forms an oil barrier to seal in all the moisturization effects. So you have to shake it like really thoroughly to get it mixed up, otherwise the oil will separate again and you won't get the effects. So now you can see it's shaken and it looks almost like a fizzy drink, literally. I just do a few presses over my face. Whew. Wow. I think that the nozzle could be better because it's just too dispersed, like it literally goes out like that, but it gives me a boost of hydration, especially throughout the day when I'm feeling very tired or I just need a pick-me-up. This is quite good. Or you can even use this as a toner instead. I do that sometimes for the morning because I only use the toner pads at night. Skincare isn't complete without face masks. Here we have Probiotics Relief Sheet Mask. It comes in a pack of 5. I've already used one actually. This one caught me by surprise because when I opened it, I saw that the sheet mask was fully coated in this opaque milky white liquid and it was really thick. Upon unfolding it and putting it on my face, I realized that wow, this is quite different. Like the texture is really, I don't know, slightly slimy. The sheet itself is made with tencel, which is an ingredient that is really good and fibrous, really strong material. However, I find that the holes for the eye slits are really tiny, probably it's like for a child's face. Put it on for 10 to 20 minutes, have a relaxation time, and then I take it off and pat my face in, refresh. It does really feel very pampering, and if you look inside the packet, there's still so much of the product left. You can use it to wipe your body. I find that my skin looks really luminous after using it, like I just had some kind of vitamin C blast to my face, and I think I will use this when I have a really important function where I have a close-up. So yeah, this is how my face looks like, guys, after using the whole range. What do you guys think? For one, every time I wake up in the morning, I am actually really surprised to see how soft my skin feels. I honestly think it does wonders because sometimes my skin gets really dull and also very coarse. But after using it, it really became so much softer. Like, I can see that the fine lines are starting to blend and there's this radiance of healthy looking skin. So when I'm under the sunlight especially, I can see how fresh my skin is. I think overall I will rate the whole range 4 out of 5 stars. It definitely did improve my skin texture and also the elasticity of my skin. For the anti-aging effects, I think it might take quite a while to see whether I will have less of lines and also spots. But generally, I think that it is helping some of the lines. It smoothens things out. That's what I would say. However, there is some drawback. I noticed that I did get some pimples that appeared randomly. Probably it's not used to the ingredients, so be careful of that. You might get some breakouts. And if you're also not a fan of fragrances, you might want to watch out because the bubblegum scent might kind of be a bit too overpowering. So yeah, guys, that's all for my Neogen probiotic review. If you're interested to try it out, you can check it out in the link below, and I fully listed everything. Do try it out if you are really interested in anti-aging and also skin firming. Alright guys, that's all for my pink day today. So I guess I'm gonna put all this pink stuff back now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!